Constructivism. So constructivism is a theory that is very much based upon the idea of constructing and growing in how you learn in order to learn a new principle or concept. If for whatever reason you don't understand the topic or subject being discussed, it's meant to be constructed, also written in the name, through a series of different techniques and tools. This could be used through communication, both with just talking things out with yourself, as well as communicating ideas and theories and bouncing back and forth between those other members around you that are more knowledgeable or have a different perspective in order for you to understand it to a greater degree. The context is very important here because the same word or the same phrase can mean something completely different when applied to a different theory, when applied to a different idea. The example I could say would be the term model. Well, you can model something, which is demonstrating, which is very similar to a physical model, which is a representation of something, but it is also very different than a model, as in someone who is paid to demonstrate clothing or a particular look or style. So while they are similar in their base root, they are very different. So this also comes from some prior knowledge. When you come into a situation, you have a prior understanding or a prior knowledge of at least some components of it, and this can be used to build up upon what you already know and use those little pieces to help construct the idea as a whole. Now, this does take some critical thinking on your part, and it is a big piece of why you have to construct and problem solve together with others or even by yourself. You have to collaborate with others sometimes in order to basically put that critical thinking into motion and put it into a physical representation. So this problem solving, collaboration, and critical thinking of your prior knowledge in conjunction with that communication is also part of the construction of the idea and the application therein. So overall, constructivism, much like its name, is you are building up using pieces of things you already know. You could think of these as bricks in order to structure them together in the best way possible to build and support the knowledge and wisdom and framework of what you are trying to learn.